Welcome to the studio. What's going on? It's Odell Bazell. Just wanted to share something really quick. I did a lot today. I had a professional speaking engagement for the good trio folks Upper Bound Fort Valley State University. And also I was on the Clubhouse. There's an app called Clubhouse. If you're not on the Clubhouse, you know, it's not really that big a deal, but it could help you if you sell services, if you solve problems with your voice, or if you want to get some attention on your business, the Clubhouse could help you. So check it out if you have an Apple device and all that good stuff. If you are a professional speaker, if you're somebody that owns a business, if you're a small business owner, this video is going to help you a great deal because it's talking about maximizing your marketing dollars. Marketing is king. This is something that I wish I would have learned when I first started my business. Marketing is everything. You can have a mediocre product with magnificent marketing and you can make a lot of money. You can have a magnificent product with mediocre marketing and not make any money. Most people don't focus on marketing for a variety of reasons, but most people don't focus on marketing because we're so caught up in what I believe is American meritocracy. What we think about merit, and you can look up meritocracy. I don't have time, but basically, it is a premise that you get what you rightfully have coming to you, and the better you are at something, the more likely people are to find it and to reward you. That's basically what meritocracy is. And that's what we think because in school, we've been taught that, right? In school, we've been taught, well, you get good grades, you automatically get a scholarship. And that's not true. It's just not true. And we've got to start kind of rewiring our minds and help our kids rewire that marketing is everything. Again, you can have a mediocre product, maximum marketing dollars. The maximum marketing dollars will always win. But what if you're a small business owner, an entrepreneur, a speaker, a doctor, a lawyer with your own practice, a dentist, a chiropractor? What if you're that and you don't have that money to spend with marketing, or you only have a certain amount of money to spend with marketing? What in the world should you do with it? And this is going to be one of the drop the mic moments. If you're on here listening to me, if you're listening to the live, if you're listening to the recording, you should spend your marketing dollars, most of your marketing dollars, on getting warmly introduced to your ideal client. I'll say that again because it's important. I'll say it again because a lot of y'all probably missed it. I'm not saying that to insult your intelligence. I'm saying that because early in my career, I missed it. I want to make sure you don't miss it. You spend most of your marketing dollars. You should spend most of your marketing dollars investing it in warm relationships with your ideal clients. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, a cold relationship is you don't know anybody from anybody. You ever get one of those Facebook friend requests that you automatically look at how many mutual friends you have, and if it's like zero, you're like, who sent you? What do you want? This is a spam bot. But if somebody adds you and you see 15 mutual friends, and of those 15, you got money with 10 of them, you're like, okay, I might be more likely to add this person because they're not entirely cold. In business, whoever your ideal client is, you should spend most of your money not just getting in front of them, but being warmly introduced to them. And the way you get warmly introduced to them is through a connection. So if I know somebody and I introduce you to that person, that's a warm introduction because Odell knows this person. And then Odell is saying, hey, you should meet this person. That's a warm introduction. Well, how do we do that? And I put in the description, that if you only have $50, right? If you only have $50, like what should you spend your marketing dollars on? You gotta bribe people, man. You have to. It's the world we live in today. You gotta bribe people, but do it right, do it honorably. Like, don't make somebody do something that is against their morals or their ethics or anything like that. But pay them. That's the quickest way. That, like, money is speed. So if you're a doctor and you want a particular client, you should do something to whereas you're putting either money in their pocket or you're saving them some kind of money. As a professional speaker, you want to speak to colleges, you want to speak to companies, you want to speak to associate, whoever you want to speak to, you need to figure out who that decision maker is. So if you want to speak at a college, student activities, the director of student orientation, new student orientation, the director of multicultural services, the director of diversity, equity, inclusion, whatever, you need to get to know who that is, what that job title is, what that job description is. Get to know that. Find out where those people work, play, and dance, and show up there. See what problems they're having. You can look at that through a Facebook group. You can look at that on a YouTube video. You can see what problems people are having. And then here's the other part. And this is the part that most people don't talk about. This is why I wanted to create this video for you. After you do all of that, you've got to find an in. You've got to find an ally. You've got to find somebody that you can reach out to. Maybe you commented under their thing, or maybe you know somebody that knows somebody, and then you pay. You just pay. And you can do it with $50. If you know somebody in your family, oh, cuz you know such and such. See, you don't pay the cold person. No. Not unless, you have a system or a process or something. You pay your family member. I shouldn't have to pay them. Money creates speed. Money creates, oh, I need to do this. So let's say your cousin, if you're a professional speaker, you want to be, your cousin knows the director of student life at ABCD University. And you know that. You like, look, cuz, I'm going to give you $50. Set up some kind of meeting with me, a Zoom meeting. I'll give you $50. Do something like that. Some iteration of that. See, most people, they hear that and they're like, I don't know, Dale. My cousin should just want to do it. Your cousin's busy. Your cousin's kids is running around everywhere, peeing on the floor, trying to potty train your cousin's kids. And then the dog that they had, they won't get rid of because their ex left them with the dog, but then they fell in love with the dog. Then they got all this stuff going on. But if you say $50, what that means to your cousin is, oh, snap, I can pay for food for a weekend for the kids and me. Or I can have a night out with my loved one or something like that. You got to get it. You got to get it. It's the people that can do this at a higher level, at different levels, that'll make the most money. If you put money in my pocket, I'm going to help you. Even if you tell me, hey, I'm putting money in your pocket so that you help me. That's fine. Kids still got to eat. Bills still got to get paid. If you're helping me do that, that's what people care about the most. They love you. Oh, your little business. Oh, I don't care about it. They don't. Unless it's something that can help them. So to reiterate, for those of you that are popping in and out, you maximize your marketing dollars by investing money in warm introductions to your ideal client. Because once you do that, you have the proper attention, you have context, and they're warm to you. It's that simple. Check out impactspeakeracademy.com/toolkit. And if you're a professional speaker, I give you videos, I give you downloads that you can look at, invoices, one sheets, all sorts of things that you can look at. You can model for your business, and also a video of how to get booked without cold outreach. So I hope this helped you. Check out Odell Bazell at all across social media, and y'all enjoy your Saturday. I'll see you at the top, not from the top. Happy Hanukkah.